Yo, I'm yours truly, loving the girls, them glory.
And I'm Basie.
Hey, you fed up at the same thing on the TV?
So fed up at the same programming.
You fed up at the same faces?
You fed up at the same voices.
Well, why not try pointerlive.com?
We talking
sex, we talking bacchanal, we talking politics, we talking sports, we talking relationships, we talking music, and we talking about life.
Coming soon, every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m.
who, what, why, when,
where, and this is what we're talking about, pointerlive.com, every Tuesday and Thursday.
8 p.m.
Kaboom! Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago, the Eastern Caribbean, the entire world. I'm your truly lovely the girls, them glory. Another edition of Who, What, Where, Why, When. And this is how the thing set up every Tuesday and every Thursday. Today's episode, I have my good friend here from the I Love Cedros crew, DJ Spree.
Yep. I must say it is a pleasure to have me come through.
Come down, man. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. What we want to do is ever so often, every Tuesday and every Thursday, we would like to bring somebody in the program to, be with us. Basie cannot make it today due to car problems. Basie, I tell Basie, sell the old kind,
Basie buy a 14.
Come down, man. Oh God, Basie, do a thing now, boy. I said, what? I said, Rato, my brother. I said, Rato, do a thing. Because I tell him, I say, boy, but you cherishing, you see when you're cherishing certain things, but when it's time to I tell you that too, But what you does say? You just say, I love you moving. Yeah, and I want to believe that what going on with Basie,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it moving, but at the end of the day, you have to get rid of the whole thing to get something new, my brother.
Yeah.
You understand? So, Spree out things, my brother, how was it?
Well, cool. I went to work this morning, got back in around after lunch, and got the call from you and was just waiting, anxious.
You're anxious. You're anxious. That's all
looking at you and Basie, I know there's something real good going on here.
Yeah, gosh, you self come man.
I know the I Love Cedros.
Gosh, that's all the things set up.
Yeah.
All right, so what I ask you that 20-something years we in the music, and 20-something years I've known you, all from in the library and the lake splash and all this kind of stuff, all in the little clubs and things. What was that name of that little club thing in library, boy? We used to play in there, boy.
I can't remember. That's many moons ago.
Wait, that's with oh God, the DJ there who always used to play for the
that's
Major B boy.
Major B.
Big up Major B boy from Library. All right, that's an icon,
Yeah.
That's an icon. That's all the things set up. All right, and I had to ask you that where did Spree come from?
Well, actually, it was a name that was a little longer than Spree, but a lot of people had problems pronouncing it, so I shortened it for myself. I had some taxis on the road, so I had to put Spree because I myself couldn't even spell the name. I was given it by a neighbor when I was very little. Yeah, and so everybody is Sprigglings, is Spriddings.
I know the Sprigglings, and the taxi, I know when we remember with the taxi.
So I shortened it for myself. And as a man to love the name fit me, as a man.
Spree.
Yeah.
When
you say Spree.
You got it Spree, that's the man. You understand? And the DJ part of it or whatnot, I know in them times or whatnot, he was the mic man for them fellas. And
yeah. Started off as a mic man.
Mic man and whatnot, and then you started to play
Major
the
B
music. Major B, that is all the things set up.
Yes.
All right. So what we want to do in today's program or whatnot, as the case may be, there are some situations that we are seeing taking place.
Yeah.
That we are seeing taking place, and what we try to do is keep it relevant. Things that is happening now. Yeah. I like my little bacchanal.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love you to give them glory. You sell bacchanal is me.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm seeing something that is going on there with the nurses. Where the nurses and them, they are striking. I saw there was one in Port of Spain, I think it's Eric Williams, and then there was one, I think it's yesterday, where it is in Arima.
Yes.
In Arima settings and whatnot, as the case may be. We're gonna put up a clipping, and so people will see what is taking place with that. All right, and one of the things I was seeing here, the case maybe that nurses were saying that the workers are pleading with the authorities to pay them their outstanding and whatnot with gratitude. So they are saying that now, for example, to the public, a little vexed with we, whatnot as the case may be. This is thing that is outstanding from long time.
Yep.
Pay with me money.
Yeah.
I mean, you give us a raise or whatever the case may be, and whatnot as the case may be. And I don't know.
I think all this stemmed from the teachers getting the stipend as well.
But the teachers, but mind you, not slipping back into the teachers there just for a little while
Yeah.
or whatnot. But the teachers blanket. The teachers blanket because I was telling Basie that I think it was something political, right? Because we are not bacchanal with that due to the fact that if it is that you're already getting paid, but I mean by law, you bring them out to their holiday. But I was looking at it, you're already getting paid the country, they're already saying that the country is hard, right? And you was already on 3 months. Come the man after this virus thing. I mean, it's not their fault, right? Not, oh God. And then too, a teacher was telling me that she didn't know the stretch law. She said that she and all find that that stipend thing is nonsense and it's political due to the fact that they normally go out there to teach the children and them in the August holidays to make sure that the children and them has the thing down pat because they don't want their kids look bad when coming to the examination. So what they're playing
that will reflect on you.
Exactly. So in other words, what they're playing. In other words, what they're playing. So and Basie was saying about let the teachers and them live, and I say no. The reason why, don't vex with me, but that's just my view. Because I find you don't getting paid, and so much I think this one ain't getting money and that one ain't getting money and whatnot, and you're gonna still get them a stipend.
So
right?
I think the nurses grosses came from
that
stipend.
Of course. And they were talking about all this stuff, and then now this is the question here. Whatnot the case may be. Why is this? Why we always in Trinidad and Tobago, in TNT, we always have to protest to get things that we deserve.
Yes.
In anything, in anything.
I think that is how our systems are. Our systems are. We don't have nothing that we could do more than protest or to vote out somebody within 5 years. That's all we could do, legally. So the next thing is just a protest.
But then no.
To be heard. That's the only thing, because we...
Okay. Point well taken,
Yes.
but then no, you put somebody else there. And the same situation. Why it is, and that is why I said why it is in Trinidad and Tobago, we always have to be doing that.
Because the systems remain the same. The system is not changing.
And you know what I
So
do
we're changing
like?
faces,
Changing
but the
faces.
system remains the same.
Changes faces and politicians.
Yeah, the system remains the same. So yellow could come, red could come, blue could come.
Green,
system,
anybody.
System remains the same.
So it's only yes men. Yes.
Yes.
I go put it. I
Yes.
go put all it. Yes.
Yes.
On the show, yes. And
Yes.
as you're going in there, after, and the thing about it is what I look at in this situation, in any situation, after 2 or 3 years, what they really want to do, they does.
And there's nothing you can do about it. That's what
When
I'm
they in power,
There's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, what going on? They're
More
riding with you.
protest.
You see the first 2 years, they're riding hard with you. And you see the third year,
Yes.
they mash you up. Because you know why? I think in my heart, they have 2 more years to build back. They don't mash you up. So here, what to convince you why I get rid of you. Or why it is I didn't pay you. And now, where it is an election year, do you think that is why all these protests are taking place? You think so, man?
As I said, I think it stemmed from the teachers' stipend.
Because if it because you want to pay teachers and you can't give me
I
money.
outside there.
Because I'm watching that one of the clippings here. Look at here. When someone was saying I cannot be there. No, I cannot be that standing outside a building that is $1.5 billion.
Yep.
And you can't give me my money. And if you go a little lower down, they're saying that I'm only building more.
Yeah. And the people to run it, you're not investing in them. You know?
I can't understand that. Then there was I don't know if it's this same clip in here where we were seeing also why it is that a man 11 years, a man or a woman 11 years, 10 and 11 years and whatnot, you're casual and you're on contract. So every 3 months to 6 months, you have to go back now and sign back a contract. Yeah. How are you going in the bank? How are you going to how are you going to get a loan for a house?
I think we are moving to that kind of system right now. Eh?
So then we ain't getting no loan to no house and thing again. We don't have that. So
I think
it's HDC houses alone we're looking for.
Yeah.
So we ain't looking for no land which is
I think,
600,000 and then we want to build a house at $1.6 million and we ain't looking for that again. We don't have that.
yeah, I think the systems now, they're trying to move it to contract systems. Everybody get rid of this because they have a saying where, you know, the public servants, they're lazy, they don't work. You know?
I used to work with a company, minus the one that I was working before, like some years ago. And this boss man, boy, you're working, what should I, you want to dare with work. And the man still telling you, you're lazy.
You're lazy.
Your man tell him that. On the job, you know. On the job, your man tell him. My man tell him, boy, I never see a hard worker here yet. The man there watching him so, because it's true. What should I, you're underneath the engine, you know, partner. You're holding up the engine, you and your partner, that heavy too bad, and the man's telling you, oh, you're lazy.
You're lazy, yeah.
You understand? So, these are the things that I'm looking at, dealing with the nurses' situation. It reaches back down to the aspect of why it is that these things are taking place, why it is that we always have to be struggling, we always have to be in a protest mode to get what is right. Why it is that, all right, for example, since last year, I'm just drawing a reference here, right? This is not the view of Point Alive or anybody, or not even Spree, but of me. Why it is like, for example, something like let me say that was sorted out last year. And this year we're struggling to get by. I don't know.
I'm usually very critical of the government, eh? Very critical.
Be careful, you know, be careful.
I'm usually very critical. So when I heard the minister was saying that you know, we prepared for COVID, I was saying this man, you know, he delusional. But how we handle it, I think we did a very good job.
Yes.
And the nurses work out there. There was some that was out there away from their families, you know, and I think they deserve something, man.
Exactly, and I was reading another clipping. I don't think it's this one. I was reading another clipping where the nurses and them were saying that they don't have no health plan. But I was studying. But wait now, all here is the health. I mean, all these nurses, I don't understand. If them does see about us, other than the doctors, I don't understand. I didn't really understand that. I don't know if it is the health plan. What they are talking about is probably private. I don't know. I don't know, Spree. I'm trying to figure it out. They don't have a health plan.
That's not really selling yourself too, eh? If you want to go private and you expect me to come to the public institution.
Well, again, as I said, they were complaining that they also don't have a health plan. For example, they are permanent. They have the permanent ones there.
Yeah.
And I still can't understand that a man is working 10 to 11 years and he's temporary. They are contract and they are temporary.
Yeah.
That is a difference, right? And I mean, come on, this is the health sector here. We are talking about contract and things for nurses. And then I have other nurse friend and whatnot, that the case may be. After you done, you are finishing in nursing or whatever the case may be, you had to wait.
Yeah.
You had to wait, and we are telling you that we don't have enough nurses.
Yep.
So, and you are only every year you are renewing your
So after all those studies, you have to stay in line and wait.
You ain't sure to get a job.
If you
a friend of mine,
probably you don't have a godfather, they could take 11 years.
I want to say good evening. I'm gonna tell Lisa if she's live, she might be laughing at me right now. You understand? And these are the things I am looking at concerning things like that. Nurses, teachers, why it is that we are complaining when you went in different schools and whatnot, people are resigning and going in higher levels and whatnot, as the case may be. And when you go to the schools, that teachers missing. I mean, teachers juggling here.
Yep.
We have what do they call it?
OJTs.
OJT. I'm going to say YTFS.
OJTs.
OJTs.
On the job training.
You understand? And teachers came out. Come on, why it is that we are not putting things in place? For example, we come back down to the nurses. Now we are going to open some new hospitals and health centers and whatnot, as the case may be.
Yeah.
What are we doing there now? Because it's a bigger place. So we're going to take the 10 nurses we have there and the 2 doctors we have there.
Overworked nurses too, they overworked.
No, but this because why?
Because
exactly. So what happened? These who come from the school there and have no job, and you're saying that, and the government, that's the part I'm saying, and the government is saying that we have no money.
fix this health this health care system we have here.
La 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 la. That song ain't finishing at all.
No. Nope. Never finish.
Oh, so Trinidad and Tobago, the Eastern Caribbean, as you can see, right? We have a spree here from the point on Point Alive, and also we are streaming on South Trini. Right? This is how the thing set up every Tuesday, every Thursday. Right? You know how the thing set?
Yep.
Right? So dealing with the nurses, all they handle the people them now. What do you think?
Yeah, they
Oh
work
gosh,
hard, man.
all they give the people them the thing now.
Yeah.
You give them the thing.
Yeah. As I said, I think they're trying to get everything now to contracts and get rid of the permanent workers. You know? So when they feel to get rid of you, they get rid of you, and that's it.
And you can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing. Get rid of the unions as well.
Well, we seen that taking place now.
Well, yes.
You know, I don't want to go down in that in that
get rid of
in
the
that
unions
grapevine and whatnot. All right. So next we want to talk about a situation here that I saw. Boy, I saw with a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would like to talk. That part is why it is that a man and a woman. You see me, we mash up. Woman too,
Yeah.
Man and woman. So that's why I say both parties. And we can't move on in peace, boy. Oh God, why we can't move on in peace?
We have a lot of toxic relationships. Toxic, yes.
Oh
yes,
God,
yes,
trying
yes.
to make an Eastern Caribbean. I'm yours truly, loving the girls, them glory and spring. We'll be right back. Yo, I'm yours truly, loving the girls, them glory.
And I'm Basie.
Hey, you fed up at the same thing on the TV?
So fed up of the same programming.
You fed up at the same faces?
You're fed up of the same voices.
Well, why not try pointalive.com?
We talking
Talking sex, we talking bacchanal, we talking politics, we talking sports, we talking relationships, we talking music, and we talking about life.
Coming soon, every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m.
who, what, why, when,
Where? And this is what we're talking about, pointalive.com, every Tuesday and Thursday.
8 p.m.
Kaboom! Okay, well, we are back right here on pointalive.com. Who, what, where, why, when. I'm yours truly, loving the girls, them glory. What's your name again, my brother?
DJ Spree, out of the Isle of Cedros crew.
This is what he said. Hey, I want to show you now. I don't know if you see it yet, boy, but watch now. I want to show you this video, boy. And I want you to tell me personally and truly what you think about this situation. Boy, you have to see this.
Yeah.
You have to see this.
Oh.
Of course I'm going. Watch on your...
Well, boy.
Yeah, that's
Trinidad and Tobago.
very dangerous.
Yeah. These are some of the things that or situations that happens in a relationship when the relationship is a man jump up and say, you see this thing, I'm done. I'm fed up, oh God, I can't take it no more. I can't make.
But she has some love invested there still, you know. You're seeing that.
Why you say some love invested?
She not even studying her own safety.
Well, again, by out of point, boy. What you think that's caused them kind of thing? That what? All right, this is one of the questions here that I wanted to ask. All right, what distance does someone takes to not to let go in a relationship? What distance, boy? Because there is a distance, you know, partner. Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, but everybody.
She means she not going, partner.
Yeah, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody have different level of tolerance. You understand? So she's obviously hurt. So she not even thinking about her own safety.
I'm not going.
Yes, and the man as well too. The driver as well. You know, if the lady had fallen and gone under,
But you see how fast.
you putting yourself in
But look at this.
danger as well. In
The
trouble.
ending part of the video there is the highway the man going to hit.
Yes, because that was said.
And don't really highway. You want? Yes.
From personal experiences, I think you have to step back sometimes and think about your own happiness. Sometimes you look for that happiness from someone that cannot give it up. You're toxic. You and that person will be toxic together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, and they may put you in a position where you may lash out, or they may lash out.
Point well taken. Point
Yeah.
well taken.
So sometimes you need to step back and think about your own happiness. That's my personal experience.
True. I just said that I just say also to not just your happiness, but your peace, your
Yeah.
peace of mind.
Yeah.
And there are sometimes in a relationship or whatnot, I love that person, you know, but sometimes there are some people that you have to love from a distance.
Yeah.
I love that person, you know, but here we're going to, we can't make it right here, boy. I have to love you from a distance because you're going to continue doing the same thing over and over,
Toxic,
boy.
I said, toxic.
Yeah, you're going to
Toxic
continue.
when they come to
And and
the chemistry is not
I
there.
learned something in past relationships that whatnot. You can't fix everything.
Yeah.
You cannot fix everything, partner.
Yeah. Because you may be trying to fix something and that person is out of the relationship already.
Long time that person done
Yeah,
gone.
their mind is out of the relationship.
That
and
that person done gone, and you trying to.
you're trying to make it work. You
Yeah.
know? You're trying to correct whatever mistakes
Because with
was
this
made and
with this video here that you are seeing here, whatnot, you're naturally seeing.
yeah.
But the man fed up, boy. I tired.
Yeah,
boy.
he's fed up of it. And she don't want to let go. She doesn't want to let
No,
go. It happens on both sides. you know. It happens on both
Yes,
sides.
I saw situations or whatnot. Because basically they was asking me if I never go peeping. And I said, me. I said, yes, things will hurt me or whatnot. But, you know, I don't know if Basie went through that situation. Basie, big up yourself. I don't know if you went through that situation that, you know, you're looking wrong like a kobo to see where the girl is. And them kind of thing. And I don't think in my heart or whatever the case may be, I don't think that you deserve that kind of aspect now, boy. And again, it reach back down to the brass tacks of things or whatnot. It's about your happiness.
Yep.
And so you have a point there, you know, Spree.
Yeah.
You have you have a point.
It's your happiness. It's your happiness.
But is it as I said that something that you said there, something dealing with the love or whatnot. You feel the love alone, man?
Well, there's a point when things could come to obsession as well. The obsession. You're obsessed with that person. You find you know, I can't have you, nobody else can have you. And that's the kind of thing she was displaying there, you know.
You know what it is when you lie down, partner. Man or woman, you lie down so.
Yeah.
And you study.
Yeah.
You study situations.
Yeah.
For example, when this man, or when you come by this man or whatnot, and you know, but this is a big people show, but we need to keep it, you know. And you know, when you come home, boy, and whatnot, and your thing and whatnot, and the man have fix up everything for your boy, food, thing, whatnot, and the case, and you done bathe and whatnot, and you give you a nice rub down and whatnot, and the love or the sex or whatnot was so good, and due to situation, you start to study. The neighbor there, boy, hey, the man marking the neighbor. You know what he's having, brother?
So it come down to your peer too. Your peers, yeah.
Peer in one side, you're talking about the people that eat.
Your partner and them. Your partner and them, yeah. Love is stupid, but that man noticed. You know she was by all the other day. And this is the thing where you just think about. And sometimes these are the things that just make you do stuff like this. Yeah.
Point well taken. Point well taken.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're studying what your partner will say. And that's the kind of thing, you know, you can't make it as...
And then, for example, a woman, sometimes, we both make mistakes, and let me say that the woman knows she make a mistake. She knows she do wrong. And here we're going on. I'm not leaving. I don't care what you say, I'm not going. I went and do a wedding partner, and I shame, you know. the woman pick up, you know the man had a chance to talk, the woman pick up the mic and she said she will be talking, you know. And she tell him on the mic, and you can do what you want, I don't care how much fight we fight and how much cost we cost or whatnot, and not going nowhere. She naturally said that.
As I said too, it comes down to your tolerance. Relationships come down to tolerance. That's what you could tolerate. Not everybody is meant for each other.
True.
Not everybody is meant for each
True.
other. So you can be in a relationship a number of years and then realize, this person not making me happy and not peaceful. Every time I come home is a quarrel, a cuss. I buy everything home for you. You find the neighbor have more than what you have. She watching what Lovey bring home for Lovey girlfriend.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of things. And you trying your
Oh
best.
God, no! How you? I don't
You
like
try
how you
your
put
best.
that. I don't like how you put that. I don't like how you put
You
that.
trying your best. You'll be paying for a car. You're paying a mortgage.
She
not hungry.
Oh God.
She come home, you know. Yeah.
I'm trying to take off this. I'm trying to take off this here. Then right.
Yeah,
I think I get it off here.
So toxic relationships. You
Toxic,
gotta know,
toxic,
you
toxic,
have to know
toxic.
when to let go. I tell you, I learned that the hard way.
I think that sometimes you know what, you need to just sit back and relax your mind and realize that yeah, what's going on? This thing is making sense.
Yeah.
And you need to realize that because for peace sake, partner, for peace sake within you, you understand? And if it is that you don't have peace with you, how you going to have peace with probably your family, with probably your friends, with probably any business that you're doing, with any business that you're doing, and whatnot as the case may be. So in other words, it reach back down to that brass tacks that what you're talking about there, you know.
Sometimes it's easier said than done too as well.
It is because I just never run you down and think. I've been honest with you.
Yeah, I too have done that too for myself too, you know.
No, because you know why sometimes you look at the situation and the sacrifice that you made for all the years, but and I want to believe sometimes that's what went on with this woman here.
Yeah.
When she might study, all this clothes she might buy for this man, and all this thing, and all this food I cook, and all them kind of wash so much.
It's like an investment.
It is.
Yeah, you
It
know?
will hurt you.
I know when you get, she's joking the clothes all the time, but
Exactly.
as you get machine now somebody else
Exactly.
coming in, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We want to say a shout out here going out to Makeda who is on. We want to say also to Noxie. Hey, what's up, my brother? Shelan Gibbs, you like the Bacchanal too much. Shelan Gibbs. Oh God, Shelan, you like Bacchanal, my brother. Basically, yeah, I'm telling you, you need to buy a car.
Yeah.
Right, Romy. We want to say good evening going out to you too. All those who are on the stream here live. We are talking about the situation in case you didn't see the video and whatnot. That boy. So as my partner friend, you must say my partner friend, my friend. This is my friend, 20-something years.
Yeah.
And whatnot, I've known him. And when you know somebody at 20-something years or whatnot, that ain't just normal.
Yeah.
That you understand, right? We go through all kind of things, especially commented with the music and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, right. And this is what we're going to be doing on a Tuesday and a Thursday from now on. We're going to be bringing somebody else, a little DJ, a little artist, and whatnot. As the case may, just to sit in with us. And you know the thing, let's go who, what, where, why, when. And right now, I want to know what causes situations like this. So, and I want to believe one of the major things is the sacrifice, you know. That's what has hurt somebody, you know.
Yeah, it's like an investment. You invest in somebody.
Yeah, but spree on a reel, eventually you'll get fed up.
Yeah.
And I honestly and truly think he get fed up. That aspect there for he had to jump in his car.
As I tell you, it's tolerance. It's how much you can tolerate. It's how much you can tolerate, you know. He reaches the peak there. He couldn't go no more, you know. I felt that's it.
Oh God.
But in her mind, you know, that's not it. That's not it. You know? But that situation was
because,
a very dangerous situation, though.
I had a relationship. I had about three relationships. I go around a lot of ladies. I would not lie. I would not lie, right? But one of the relationships I was
not the DJs, he's speaking for himself.
Yeah. No. Well, remember, I was dating.
Yeah.
I was dating. When I mean I go around, I was dating, right? So, you know, I met them in all. I meet Madam Man and think I read, no, crazy woman. And we're going to get into that part.
Yeah.
The last part I want to get into is dating, but we're going to talk about that in a while. All right? And a woman cussed me. She think how she didn't tell me. She said, anyway, I see I want to be there. And that woman follow me on two boat right there. One on the Harbour Master and one on the Point Loma. I watch it, I watch. The second one, she couldn't take it no more, She come to me, Oh God, I'm so sorry and whatever. But eventually, sometimes you get fed up. Because you get fed up, again, I will say it, and I'm saying it, this is the view of me, you get fed up of the situation and you get fed up of fixing. So as much as you practically love somebody, you need to love them at a distance.
Yeah, step back, yes.
Step back.
Yes.
I like your word there, step back.
Yeah, you need to step back.
You need to...
The love does still be there, The
Oh
love does still
God,
be there, but
love, do you know that love don't die?
Yeah.
Love does fade away.
Yeah.
Love don't die.
step back.
Yeah, love don't die, and I don't want nobody to confuse my mind here. All right, want to say good evening, going to Susan. We have two Susans here. Wendell Jeffrey, we partner now, boy. We partner now, boy.
Jeffrey, boy.
Yeah, Jeffrey, we're saying, my brother.
Yeah.
We want to pick up the crew there. Where the housing is there, where
On the greens.
on the greens, boy.
Yeah, with greens,
on the
Lakeview,
greens.
Lakeview.
All right. So each and everyone from the Point 14 area, we want to say good evening to you folks. Each and everyone right now is seeing us live here in Brooklyn, in Canada, and the Eastern Caribbean. Want to say good evening to you guys. Globally, you can't come now, man. This is Point Alive, This is Point Alive. This is how the thing set up. Gem. Hey, look, Gem on here, Yeah, Gem live here. This is how the thing set up. All right. So what we're gonna do, producer? What we're gonna do? We're gonna get into the second part. We're gonna be dealing with dating. And the dating part is, boy, last week we talked
Bacchanal and this dating thing.
Yeah, boy, because what happened is, boy, basically pump me, boy.
Yeah.
Watch now. Basically, you ain't easy anymore, brother. But say what? Watch. I hope that can't fix now, Watch now. I ain't want that can't fix now, because what me coming to pump with some more now, boy. You understand? What we're going to be doing with the dating part, a matter of fact, we're going to go in one time.
Yeah.
Right? So the whole aspect of let me wrap up this part here, so the wrapping up part is, I think, as you said, is tolerance.
Yeah, tolerance.
Tolerance.
How much you could tolerate.
Yeah.
No two people was meant for each other.
Yeah, you said something.
No two people was meant for each other.
No, I will say no people was it's perfect.
It's how much you could tolerate.
Well, I told Basie that everybody has 90% and good and 10% bad. As if you could handle the bad, the 10% bad.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. Well, if you put it like that, I never really put it in that aspect. But I think about when you're making certain sacrifice and you're build with that particular person. All right. So you're truly loving the girls them glory on a Tuesday, on a Thursday. Who, what, where, why, when. This is how the thing set up. I tell you what. We'll be right back. Yo, I'm yours truly, loving the girls them glory.
And I'm Basie.
Hey, you fed up at the same thing on the TV?
So fed up at the same programming.
You fed up at the same faces?
You're fed up at the same voices.
Well, why not try pointalive.com?
We talking
Sex, we talking bacchanal, we talking politics, we talking sports, we talking relationships, we talking music, and we talking about life.
Coming soon, every Tuesday and Thursday from... Okay, well, we are back here, right in Who, What, Where, Why, When on a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Hey, what? I'm glad I didn't know such a rain today.
Yeah, boy. The rain falling a lot these days. A lot of rain.
Yeah, and I was saying that to me, it's supposed to be the rainy season. So I was asking Basie recently, before this rain started to fall here. Well, when rain does fall, Basie said when is the rainy weather? He said when rain falling. First the time kind of change up now.
Yeah. The weather patterns.
It is not a particular time again for that kind of thing. I want to say good evening, going to Susan Ramdan Singh. That's my schoolmate, you know? Yeah, that's my schoolmate. Good evening, going out to you. Another Susan, a good friend of mine. Big up yourself also. I want to deal with dating. Watch now. There are good dates and there are bad dates.
Yeah.
The man started to laugh already.
I had a couple myself.
Well, I had a lot. And Basie fed up laugh at me because he does always... Basie is a man that's always... And you notice I will continue saying Basie because me and Basie get so close.
Yeah.
I met Basie in broadcasting a few years ago, when I went and do my second level in broadcasting. I met Basie there. And we get close with the music and all these kind of stuff. So what happened is, I would tell him, well, boy, I'm going to make a date here, so what now, when I tell him what going on, boy, laugh, rolling on. and then we'll have some good ones and whatnot as the case may be. But I want to ask you, Spree, in dating and whatnot as the case may be, give me a bad date. Give me an experience of a bad date with you, boy.
Okay, I had this one partner of mine. Tell me, well, you have 3 girls we going out with. 3 girls. So I call another partner. So happen I get the worst out of the 3.
Oh God! Well, let me hear this thing.
The young lady apparently, her clothing wasn't smelling okay. So apparently there was a high.
She does it out.
Yes.
You know what?
Like when wet clothes.
Hey, you know, long me upon this.
Yeah. Or clothes from any laundry. You know what you
The borders. You know
No.
them borders with the roof and two hole.
Yeah, 2 hole on top.
Yeah, and water dropping and she didn't know.
Yes, so
Okay.
that was a very bad experience for me. That hygiene, that was a very bad. Another one I went on as well too. You know, you met the young lady. Only time she drinking cab, drinking cab. As a cab, she want Muscat too. Thing with umbrella is mud slide. I think what drink for $90, 100 and something. All the time she drinking cab and stag.
When she normal friend on them.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're greedy. Greedy girls. Greedy girls turn off.
Yeah, turn off.
Hygiene, turn off.
Turn off. And these are some of the things that I would like to talk about this evening. What is a turn off with a bad relationship? So you are saying that a greedy girl.
Greedy girl.
Because you are custom eating pizza.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like,
I
did.
yeah.
You want to go TGI. You
Yeah.
never eat lobster in your life.
Yeah.
You don't even know how
Yeah.
to bite it. How to break that. You don't even know. What are you going to buy the lobster for? I don't know about that. Next minute and watch me. You're going and you eat lobster and your mouth's a lot big so. And then you're saying that all the people lobster wasn't good.
Yeah. Greedy girls.
Greedy.
Yeah.
All right.
Another thing you carry out someone. She's stopping to talk to everybody that she meets. So yeah, long time you see it. And the whole party from the bouncer goes straight to the party, everybody out in step and you know. Yeah, that is bacchanal. That to me as well.
That's a turn off for you.
Is a turn off. Another thing I will on the serious side though, I love to have deep conversations. See conversations. I do
Learning
yeah.
people.
Yeah. You don't come and you're on your phone and he say and she say and you see that right through. That's a deep turn off for me. I love to have conversations. I love a boy too. You know?
I have one of the friends of mine here.
Yeah.
One of my friends and them here. I want to say good evening, going to Sandra from Canada. So glad to have you locked on. All right. Want to say good evening, going to Crystal. Calling out some people while the thing set up here now. Boy, I tell him basically about one day. I carry the girl. To me, these places, you and I, well, oh God, you know how we roll.
Yeah.
These places like TGI and this kind of stuff, normal for us.
Yeah.
That's normal because it's not to me. I know what I go and get.
Yeah.
I know I like my stag, I like my vodka and my orange juice.
Yeah.
And you know the burger with the fries and them. I'm not going and buy things with me and you about.
Yeah.
I might try. I'm not saying I won't try something
Yeah,
new.
you will try something.
Boy, I go on
new.
with this girl and whatnot, and she never come to TGI in she life. Well, me have no problem. I go on to take a drink. It's her birthday. I don't have no problem, boy. And I was telling Basie about the girl watching her. By the time I told my man, what the girl hiding the food, so I say, what that? I said, what is that? Now what happened is, I as a person, I can't really eat too slow. But I'm not a greedy person in the sense of, I weigh the situation and whatnot. You know, I say, well, all right, that's your portion. I say, you want any more of this or whatnot? She playing China. You go ahead now.
I'm hungry now.
Well, what happened is, the deal was, it was about 3, because we want to take a drink and a little appetizer. It have 3 little stuff and whatnot. So I said, well, one for you, one for me, some fries. I told the man, we would like to try it. If drinks we come to take, but so I said, you would like to take? Nah, cool man. So how I eat, I go eat a little fast, however. The girl might find I eating too fast, the girl pull the whole thing so much. What's that? I said, what you doing? We buy TGI, you know, partner. So I go back on a second date with this particular person, boy. I said, well, that was a bad experience, boy. So, you know, you're like, with the person, you remember you're dating.
Yeah.
I stop, I said, well, we going, let me say by a little club in Point Fortin area there. Stop by a bar, thing. You know, just a little fried chicken and thing, I buy a portion. You know, we roll again and I say, buy a nice portion of chicken and thing or whatnot. The girl started to eat out all the big pieces and thing or whatnot. So I'm telling a girlfriend of mine, want to say a special good evening to my goddaughter, Mom. I'm not going to call your name. She fed up asked me, what do this girl? Because, you know, I am just talking from experience. But you think about this and what. Partner, the girl licking down the big pieces and whatnot. And I normal, I cool. In my mind is, what you getting on so far? That's what I buy it for.
Yeah.
You know, in a...
But some people would leave home with that mentality. Lovey, okay, I'm going
It's a turn off for me,
I'm going
partner.
to eat him out. You understand? And they would leave with that mentality from home.
But the
Lovey,
thing
I'm going
about
to
it
eat him
is,
out.
you're operating like if you're not hungry.
Yeah.
But when I buy it or whatnot, it's like you're licking down the bowl and all. There's a turn off for me. No, I am very serious. These things are turn off for me. And again, too, when you're dealing with another turn off to me, let me say, you know me again, as I said, I would like my little vodka and my little orange juice, and you know I like my stag. Occasionally I'll take a drink with you guys. You guys like punchion, and I will drink a little different drinks and whatnot. This girl drinking heavy punching more than me, and I shocked. And she want to wine on all my partners, and all my partners watching me like, who is this? Who you bring here? And when I tell her about it, yes, it's the other girl and them. Jay, why you getting on so with me? I said, no, you can't operate so. And remember, I to go on the stage now. At them days, with Goldfingers, when we jump on that stage, you know, all lights on Lovey.
Embarrassment.
And I on the stage now, and this girl went with all my partners. Hey, and my partners, them watching me up on the stage like, hey, who is this you bring here? You understand what I'm saying? And next one more I'm gonna bring before I go back to you. Yeah, next one I carry. We're going to a social. I want to get the tickets for a nice social event or whatnot. First time I meet this girl, and I said, girl, I'll be going to get some. Gonna get the tickets and thing or whatnot. While I going to pick up this girl, she done take 2 shots of punching and something somewhere so and somewhere so. That's 3 different drinks. So when we reach by this particular place, to a partner of mine, the man now watching me like, hey, loving me, you know the rules. So he don't know. This is the first time I meet this girl. The girl going for 2 cigarettes and taking out 2 cigarettes to put in she bag. So the man watching. So she asked for 2 cigarettes. Me have no problem, I paying. It's not small thing. And asking the bartender for 2 more cigarettes to put in she bag just in case, partner, and she going out to smoke while me and he breathing her fire. No, you tell me. No, spree, come on, man. Yeah, my partner, now, when she gone to smoke, this man rolling, laughing. I had to explain. So everything is turn off. Ladies, these things are turn off. I mean, when it is that you are going into a dating situation or whatever the case may be, put your best foot forward. And if that is your best foot, you kind of take your foot out.
Yeah.
Because what happened is we men, honestly and truly, when we see these kind of situations, honestly and truly, we don't really want to have a relationship with you. It's something else we're looking for. We want to go in.
We bracket you in a different...
Yeah. We want to go in.
Different
I'm not being honest with you. I'm being honest.
Yeah. So, then there are the others that would you ask them out and you need to buy clothes for them.
Hey, you get that?
I have to get an outfit. Yeah. You see, every time she going out, she has to get an outfit. Well, I see. And she always out there. I say, well, your wardrobe had to be big like Girl City.
Girl City is
You're always out there. And you always have to get a new outfit. You tell me. I just ask you out kindly. I have to get an outfit for you. I trying to understand. Up to now, I still trying to understand.
No, but you get the outfit alone.
Yeah, but when I say outfits, you want shoes. It's the entire thing, you know.
Yeah. I got a simple situation like that also. And I really see the man and I like, let me see how this thing go boy and whatnot. Partner, you have to do. She here.
Yeah.
Or she not.
Nails
The girl said she's not going.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you. Then there was another one. Like bad again, boy. Love you again. God. That's why I see that all the women. God, I see this thing. I like the thing. Bad. I single, I say, what happened? But boy, you're right, lovely boy. She go up in Port of Spain. She said, well, I go in Port of Spain and come back. I go for some parts for the car now, boy. We got another B14. Think they're going for some parts for the car. Think when we do so. All right, thing. I said, well, go and check your thing like in San Fernando. Yeah, why you going quite Port of Spain? Because me and she go quite long and my loss out on this date. fast, and go on with the girl and tell she about this big time pharmacy and whatnot. It don't have the thing there, but she pick up other thing and I had to pay for it. Now you tell me, you was going Port of Spain, good to get your stuff. No, catch where I'm coming from. I just suggested.
You fast.
But that's what I'm saying, fast. I do so.
Yeah.
But if you see your boy, and in case she hungry, you girl take 2 snacks too. So here what I am telling you what the woman said. A snack for going to Port of Spain and a snack to come back. So we meet. I said, all right, lovey. Calculating your my boy can't carry. All right, that cost me a little. I want somebody. Small thing, man.
Yeah.
Meet
When
back
they
up.
spend, you know,
After
freeness.
God.
After freeness, yeah.
No, but I get duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That'll hurt you, know.
No, I ain't get duck, you know. If I'm gonna tell you the next part here, if I did continue, will I be thousands? This in one day. This is a serious thing. Ladies, please be very careful when you're going out with guys. And guys, same way.
Yeah.
Well, vice versa. Ladies, when you're going out with guys, and guys, when you're going out with ladies, be very careful.
Yeah, those are things I would
Watch
look
the
at.
situation.
Yeah.
I pick up the man and then the woman say, well, I will be going or whatnot. She said, well, I said, well, you know. I said, Lord, Father, don't tell me TGI or nothing. You know. She said, well, are we? Long time eat a pizza. Yes. I said, praise the Lord. Right. Go on by Pizza Hut now. Well, better me didn't go there. No. Better they go TGI. You know. I go on Pizza Hut. We order that thing. I give another option because you know your boy playing big. But I calculate my money. Right. We're drinking a minute pizza. Right. She asked for a drink partner. The money ain't big. I won't lie. The drink by a little, you know them smooth off thing.
Yeah.
The girl just said the thing partner and say she ain't like it and rest it down there. So them had to go with that. I had to pay for that thing.
Other partner tell me about that.
But wait now, you know the cooler right there. Ashanya, and then she take one. But I ain't done. Basically they talk about this too. And whatnot. But I'm going to tell you, you know the girl asking for wings and thing and whatnot by Pizza Hut and whatnot. Go home with Solia. That is a turn off. Ladies, that is a turn off.
Yeah, big turn off.
That is a turn off. What you're packing going, you come on a date.
Yeah,
Where
big
you're
turn
packing
off.
going, where you're packing going, you're in a praise.
Yeah, big turn off.
You was going to tell me about one day, but you were saying, boy, watch now. You go through a lot too, you know, partner. I know some of them, but you don't want to tell me.
Yeah,
you know.
we are wrong long time. Then there's the others who you ask them to go out, and when they go, it's 2-3 friends. Let's call them the blockers. They bring the blockers with them, you know.
A man tell me where I find them, it is on that take us on. All right.
It have a lot of them.
Oh God.
Turn off.
Good evening, good afternoon. Natalie, some new people here. Joel, here you see, basically start to talk here. Basically not me and you this evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, good afternoon, Crystal. Wow, some new folks and whatnot. Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, Leon. We just send out some quick shout outs and whatnot. Kiss me. Right. Let me hear you.
Big turn off. You ask her to go out, and when you reach there is a cousin and a next friend. And you have to spend for everybody, yeah? Because you asked them out, you know? They call them the blockers. They bring the blockers. So
They bring the blockers.
The blockers.
And
I don't know if you ever had that experience.
Well, the same girl, you remember, after that.
But you are renting with this
So
one.
like the same girl, but I ain't getting it, so yeah. Remember me ain't getting it.
Oh, you want to get in?
I want to get in. The girl looking good, and I like. I've been honest with you. It's somebody that I like. I see and I like, and it's years. And I decided, well, all right. She gave me the little chance here now to have a little conversation, a little date and whatnot. The girl working in a certain area and whatnot. I'm not going to call the name and whatnot. I ain't point by. The girl tell me, lovey, you can carry me and whatnot for me to get a little subway or whatever the case may be or whatnot. Well, I on the road on the block. I said, no problem. I go in my car, pick you up. When I reach by subway, she sit down. And she come with her girlfriend too.
Yeah.
You get the girl? No, you get.
That's 2 subway you have to buy there.
She said, no, buy one big one now we go share it or whatnot. But here what, I want double meat. So I get hers now because you were going, I come to pick you up for you to go and get your thing. Now, you know why I get hers about? When I walk in, so I thinking by wonder what them saying, watch me stupidity or whatever.
Yeah,
Because maybe
yeah.
even give that me and
Yeah.
watch. And watch. What was my this meatballs.
Yeah.
Double meat partner.
Yeah, that's the conversation they would have. You stupid.
No, but I wait, watch now.
I eat him out.
So yeah, when I drop she back out on the work, I message she and I tell she don't do that again. She said, well, I said, nah, you don't even know if I have money on me.
Yeah.
You don't even know if I have money on me, but you telling me, and you tell me, come, let me carry you. To get a subway, my brother.
Yeah. Another turn off for me would be clothing as well. You know, we go into something formal and you in this revealing clothes, too revealing, you know, like if you're going to one of the zessas, you know, that is a big turn off for me as well. I don't know if you have ever had any of those.
I don't want those. I don't want those.
Well, it's the same here with me.
What went on? Well, let me hear you.
Too revealing. Too revealing is not a nice thing for me.
Yeah, and because I didn't like it for that. And what happened is, you know, with some of the ladies and them, because at our age, we are not little boys. We are big men.
Yeah.
And when we see ladies like that or whatever the case may be, I will think or whatnot. You sporting for everybody. I want to see that for me. I don't want to see that for everybody. Yeah. And some of the ladies don't vex with me who are here live. We like to see it, you know. I'm being honest with you. I like to see it, and I like to see it home also. And I like to see a little sexy and thing, you know, because ladies, you all look good.
Yeah.
I love to see, you know. I love to see, oh God. Mwah. Oh, mwah. But at the end of the day, I used to say, no. You see, the things that they might just see home, I don't want everybody to see that.
Yeah.
That's for me. And that's my aspect. And you know what, a woman will jump up and tell you, you're trying to get me older. I said, no, it's not matter. Oh, you can look sexy. What? You could have on your nice, sexy short pants. You know?
And look.
But why these short pants have to be straight up and you're seeing all the creases? Yeah. And, I mean, come on, you could see a little, oh God, I like to see it. Let me watch it all through the party. You know, the little, you know, what do you call it here? The cleavage.
Yeah.
The cleavage and whatnot. But why it is your nipples want to bust out for everybody? You see, let the nipples bust out for me.
Yeah.
How I talk?
That is a big turn off for me. Yeah.
I don't really like that because
and from the time I see you like that outside, Lovey, the same bracket what we are talking about, that's the bracket I would put you in mentally. So I looking for that, you know, when I take you out, you know, that is what I'm looking for. Yeah. If it goes on to 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times, well, it's okay. But it's not about relationship wise to have you as
exactly. And these are the things I was saying to you. Yes. When situation like this happens, right? Honestly and truly, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm looking to get in.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for?
Yeah. Looking to get in.
I'm looking to get in. And you know what was happening with women? I'm being honest with you. Ladies, you know that too. We're doing all these nice things to get in. And you know, after we done get in, then we're trying to fix the thing. Alright?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, you met them that way. That's his thing.
And that's the first thing they jumping up and tell you.
Yeah.
When you meet me so?
You met them that way.
You understand? You meet me just so. And whatnot as the case may be. Good evening, going up to Sean. Good evening, Hey. Look your partner, you went there, Jeffrey again.
Yeah,
yes, Jeffrey, you're easy.
Yeah.
You're easy.
I know Jeffrey would have some.
Yes. He's WWS Promotions.
Jeffree would have
that is how the thing set up. All right, you can check out some of that there.
Yeah.
All right.
Susan.
Police, good evening to you. Yeah. We had 2, 3 Susan the pong, and we had 2 bad the ladies and them the pong. But oh God, we've been really here. We're not saying that the ladies and them here who are live with us are like that, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Spree. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Because there are good relationships. And before we wrap up here and whatnot, what do you think, you know, you look at a good relationship. Not relationship, date. A good date. I had a good date. Let me hear you. I want to hear you before we wrap up here.
As I said, I am someone that loves conversation. Proper conversation.
Yes.
Things that make sense. Not...
Oh, God!
Yeah, not
yeah, boy.
Bacchanal.
Yeah.
You know? And any one of those turn off that we mentioned there, anyone that come in, then I will put it into the bracket where we need to get in, and that's about it.
But according to a good friend of mine, he's live here right now. But now I'm calling him. He used to say that all, Lovey. Just how I say it, so he gonna know what he's talking about. Lovey. But just to lick them up and lead them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah,
We have some, I'm not gonna call him.
We have some partners like that. You know,
Yeah.
they wouldn't care at all. They
Nah, them fellas no
spray,
business.
yeah. All let us go through too much. Too much
them-
mental.
yeah.
We don't think about that. You know?
I like, for those who don't know, I'm a very simple person. Some people used to tell me, one of the ladies here, live here, I'm not going to call name, right now she might pong too bad also. She said that all of you used to show off. I said, no, what do you call showing off? What happened is, as a public figure out there, sometimes you need to set aside business and pleasure. Right, and when I'm outside there in the public or whatnot, yes, I'll talk with everybody and heal with everybody, but remember, not everybody is my friend, and not everybody that like us, or not everybody that see us, cares about us or whatever the case may. They don't care, right? So when we go out there, whatnot, is to give a good performance, a good show, and make sure that you are happy. So it's not that I don't like you or I don't want to talk to you. If you come to talk to me, I'll talk with you. That's a small thing. You know we ain't afraid that. That's why the name is Lovey the Girls Have Glory.
But one more thing before we go. But,
Oh God, don't come here yet.
No. There's always this conversation when dating comes up about payments. About payments.
No, but I've been honest with you. I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest. Ladies just want to pay and I just say, nice, I will carry out.
If she call Lovey, I feel I want to go so by my son. What do you think? She's supposed to be paid.
Well, if it is
some
that
of the
she's
money.
carrying me out or whatever the case, and she tell me I want to go, so carry me so, and whatever the case may be, I will try my best to try to figure out where for.
Yeah, but would you if she's paying the entire bill, would you be comfortable with it?
Me have no problem with that. If she want to go, if she will come and say no. If again, as I said, if it is that I decide to carry out. And whatnot as the case may be, the movies or anything like that, I don't expect you to pay for anything. If it is that you decide, because remember, I'm watching the situation. You know. I pay for the movies and whatnot as the case, man. You run to buy the snacks and whatnot. Me and vex with you. Buy my quick, I tell you what happened. So what happened? I can't buy. I'll make it probably a joke to test you. Right, because again, I went to dates and whatnot, and the ladies and them. I'm a very simple person. I love the movies because you know why? When you go to movies, man, the movie don't start one time, so you get to know the person a little more about. You sit down, let we walk around, let we just and whatnot, just to figure them out.
Simple things. Yeah.
Very simple. All right. So this is already the thing set up, Spree. I want to thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
And
It's
this
a
is
pleasure.
You are the first person we bring to the show,
Yeah.
and every Tuesday and every Thursday, off and on Basie will be here. Basie coming from Central also, right? So Basie don't feel no way.
Yeah, big up Basie.
Yeah,
man.
big up Basie all the time.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
We'll be bringing in people, and you are the first person. So congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I love Cedros School. You have a nice thing going, and I want
Yeah.
and I want you guys to keep it up. I would like you guys to do another boat ride. Hope you invite me again.
Yeah, I need to, you know, thank the members of our crew, you know. Boy, these people, I couldn't ask for more for better people in our crew, boy. The support that I get from that crew. Well, I'll let us see it around. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to bring it in Point Fort, you know, where I now live, you know. And it's going good so far. We have the community that I now live in. You know, it's
What's the name of the community again?
Lakeview. Lakeview, yeah. And me and Mr. Jeffrey, and Bob is our mayor of the entire.
Mayor Bob.
Yeah,
Good evening
Devon
to you,
Bob,
sir.
yeah.
Good evening to you, sir. I'm looking at working up in a certain timing.
Yeah, we sat there, and you know, and the vision I shared from Cedros, these fellas shared that same vision, that same love, you know, in bringing community together. And boy, we have a real good thing going. You know, remind me of my crew, I love Cedros crew.
Yeah.
And we bring the crew there as well.
But that's what I saw that I see that you guys have something going on that Sunday for the village and whatnot, and it's a nice thing going on. And I always, anytime you all invite me, you realize I try my utmost best to come. Right, so I'm always around. I just always tell them I like Superman, and I'm always around.
Yeah, point. All they need to start to support all their own people.
Yeah, start to support your own.
Support all their own
That is how the
thing.
thing. That is how the thing.
That's how the thing does grow. That's how the love does come.
That is how the thing.
Support your own thing.
All right.
You know, don't go all day and get that support all day when you could do it right here. You know?
Yeah.
And
No,
have people coming by you.
I look at vice versa. If you could go there, you could come home here, because by going out there, you end up meeting new stuff, new people and new things. Because I used to pay my money, go out there to see what it is like there, so I could bring it to the community here, right? And then too, you know, by being in different different facilities and different radio stations and whatnot. I meet different things and whatnot, as the case may be, right? So that is how the thing set up. And again, I want to thank you for coming through on the who,
It's a
what,
pleasure.
where, why, when. Right? Spree was here. I'm yours truly, Lovey the Girls, Them Glory. And if it is that you would like to, see this show again, you can just go on Point Alive or South Trini, or just look on Spree. Spree have a lot of platforms.
Yeah.
The I Love Cedros crew. Some of the platforms that you deal with is the I Love Cedros. You have your normal Facebook account.
Yes.
And
DJ Spree as well.
exactly. Want to big up Underground and them also, right? But you can look at my page and you can also go on the Lovey the Glory WC Entertainment. Also, it is always there, right? If you would like to advertise on this program, just give me a call 723-9121. All of those talk me in the night now, God. Oh gosh. 723-9121. I'll say it again. 723-9121. Or you can just check out Denzel or anybody from Point Alive. All right. So this was who, what, where, why, when on a beautiful Tuesday. Thursday we'll be back with a great show. You never know who I'm going to be with. Remember, who God bless, no man curse. Do all things with him, and everything is just going to be fine. Read a newspaper. Watch the television. Don't go around the tongue looking stupid. Educate that mind of yours. All right. Come
Good
on.
night, everyone.
Yeah. Yo, I'm yours truly, Lovey the Girls, Them Glory.
And I'm Basie.
Hey, you fed up at the same thing on the TV?
So fed up at the same programming.
You fed up at the same faces?
You're fed up at the same voices.
Well, why not try pointalive.com?
We talking.
Talking sex, we talking bacchanal, we talking politics, we talking sports, we talking relationships, we talking music, and we talking about life.
Coming soon, every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m.
Who, what, why, when,
Where? And this is what we're talking about, pointalive.com, every Tuesday and Thursday.
8 p.m.
Kaboom!